All right, I'm Steve from Steve's Love Tarot, and this is a random love tarot reading. If you were drawn to this by the title, then it's for you. There's something in here for you. There's something you were supposed to hear. Its readings are timeless, so whenever you find it, that's when you're meant to watch it. Shuffling the deck right now. These are general readings, and so it may not resonate with you, but again, like I just said, if you found it, it probably will. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. It's brand new. We're going to be doing a lot of these random readings. These are going to pop up all the time, so check back often. And most of them are going to, I'm sure, because I'm just reading the energies, I read the cards intuitively, most of them are going to tie in with the monthly readings I do for the star signs. So if you got a storyline going in there, if I'm dialed into you and we're all in tune with each other, you can bet that one or two of these random readings is going to be about your situation. All right, here we go. Let's cut the deck. Let's see where we go. Remember, roles can be reversed. Okay, so one person's going to be on. We're just throwing some cards here. That's all we're doing. This is the way I would do it at parties for people. All right, that's how I'm going to do these random readings. So this is just me and you in the living room, a couple beers, and I'm throwing some cards. We're going to have one person on the left and one person on the right. Whichever one you identify with is who you are. All right. But I'm going to call the one on the left you. Okay. Just so, because I have to, because I've got to do these videos. So here we go. One person is the Five of Wands, and the other person is the Moon. Well, now this is interesting. All right. So one person is got some conflict going on with this. And the energy I'm reading off of that Five of Wands is the conflict. It's not the competition for you or anything like that. Someone's got a gripe. There's been some conflict in this situation for sure. The Moon, the other one, is keeping some secrets. The other ones, there's a lot. The person on the left doesn't know a lot about what's going on over here. Or there's a lot the person on the left doesn't know. So let's pull some clarifiers. Let's see where we go here. We're going to pull a whole bunch. Here's the Magician on the left side for the Five of Wands person. Here's the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. First set of clarifiers for the Moon person is the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, that's not a surprise, and the High Priestess. That's not a surprise either. High Priestess and the Moon go together like salt and pepper. All right, so here's what we got. We got a person on the left, which we're going to call you. It may very well be you. Usually, if you identify with the title, you're the person on the left, but I said usually. It's not always the case. We got going on here. The person, there's definitely some conflict. I'm seeing the conflict. I'm seeing the person on the left is pretty smart. The energy I'm reading off this person is they're pretty smart. There's someone who likes to learn, very studious, and someone who has their act together. So if you're the person on the left, I hope I didn't say right. If you're the person on the left, you've got your act together, and you got a problem with the person on the right. That's basically what I'm reading. Again, we're going to pull a lot of clarifiers. Now, a person on the right, they're hiding stuff. Okay, there's a lot you don't know about what's going on, which is probably part of what this conflict is all about. They want to level things out, make things right, equal give and take with this Six of Pentacles and all of that. But they're not sure, they're undecided if, what they should do, they're all conflicted. But they realize they might be under the gun. The Two of Swords is often a sign of something that's under the gun, like time is running out. Your patience, person on the left's patience is only going to last so long. The High Priestess here just, again, verifies they're blocked by their intuition. So their intuition is screaming at them to reach out and try to resolve this with this, Six of Pentacles, make everything nice and even out and with equal give and take. But this Two of Swords tells me that their intuition is blocked. They're blindfolded. So again, most of it is just all up in their head and they're just keeping secrets. So let's pull some more cards on this person on the right here. Let's see what's going on with them. Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. What did I say about being all up in their head, huh? Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords. They're defensive. They're like, oh, I don't know if I should, I don't know. Nine of Swords. They're up all night. That's the pace in the kitchen at 2 o'clock in the morning with a bottle of whiskey card. And the Ten of Wands, yeah, they're feeling it as a burden. You know, all this stuff that's in their head, this blocked intuition, this desire to make things right, is all this secrets and things that they're keeping is a burden to them. It's driving them nuts. They're pacing the kitchen at 2 in the morning with whiskey, and they're very defensive about the whole thing. They put up a wall. Wanting to reach out and reaching out are two different things. The person on the left, on the other hand, has their act together. You're getting on with your life. You're putting some coins together. You're learning new things. You're doing whatever it is you do. You know, your job. You're excelling in life. We don't have a 9 of Pentacles or anything like that here yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if a 9 of Pentacles or something along those lines popped up on the side of the person on the left. Person on the right, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. Let's clarify some more of the person on the left. The person we're calling you. The King of Cups. The Four of Swords. And these 2 wanted to come out. Okay, so 2. The 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Okay. So I'm going to say you're, because I'm going to assume we're going to say you're the person on the left. You're actually interested in talking to this person, but you're not real interested in sharing your feelings 100% with them. In other words, you're going to be this 9 of Cups is not telling me that you're this person, that this person is your ultimate wish. This 9 of Cups is telling me that you're going to be a little bit cocky with them, you know. You're going to stand off. You're not really going to reveal your feelings and all of that. You're going to be, you know, yeah, what do you want sort of a thing. I don't know if you'd be that bad, but it'll be a yeah, what do you want sort of thing. Let's take a look. I'm going to give the deck a quick shuffle here. Let's take a look at this person on the right here. What's this person on the right going to do is the specific question we're shuffling for right now. What are they going to do? The Knight of Swords, they're going to come rushing in. Eventually, they're going to get past this because the person on the left is such a great catch. The Six of Wands comes out as I say that. It's a card of victory. Everyone calls it the winner, winner, chicken dinner card. Not really my vernacular, but I'll use it on this one anyway because I was thinking of it. And the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, so the person on the right views the person on the left as an absolute spectacular, valuable, must have this person in my life sort of catch. However, the person, and they are going to come in and they're going to rush in because they're not going to let the person on the left slip away. However, the person on the left should know that there's a lot going on inside this person's head. Their intuition is blocked. They're very secretive. This is someone who may suffer from anxiety on this side. You know, they might be on Xanax or something, you know. Either way, this is a person who, when the shit hits the fan, they're not very good at dealing with it. So they're not the person on the right is not the person you'd want around in a crisis situation. In other words, they just freeze up and clam and you know, you wouldn't be able to tell them anything. They just cower in a corner and sit there and shake, kind of a thing. Again, if you're a dude and you're identifying yourself with the person on the right, I'm not saying you're sitting in a corner and shaking. You'd be standing in a corner and shaking. How about that? You know, that's a cool thing for a guy to do. Not. The person on the left, though, has their shit together, and this person knows it. But they also know that the person on the left knows that they don't have their shit together. Okay? So let's pull some more. What's the person on the left going to do when the person on the right reaches out? What's going to happen here? Let's see. Here we go. Let's see where we go. Temperance. Yeah, temperance. You're going to take stock in the situation. Seven of Pentacles. You're going to take stock in the situation. I think we're getting like triple verification here from the cards. And the Six of Swords. You may decide to move on. You may decide, I'm not going to go for it. You may decide to not go for it. You're going to give it some thought. When this person reaches out, you're going to give it some thought, but you may not go for it. Or, we're going to clarify this Six of Swords, because it's possible you just want to take things into clearer territory and resolve this conflict, whatever it is, just to get her done and get it off your plate, and see you later. So what's this Six of Swords here? What's this Six of Swords? The King of Pentacles and the Tower. The King of Pentacles and the Tower is the Six of Swords. Okay. Let's pull one more card on that. And the Chariot. So the Six of Swords is the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Chariot. So when this person reaches out, you're going to go in your head, you're going to take stock in the situation. And this, we clarified the Six of Swords with the King of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Chariot. So I think you're going to decide to move on. I don't think you're going to want to take things. You don't care about resolving this conflict. Now, again, you got free will. You can do whatever you want. But the cards are saying, the universe is saying, your best bet is to take control of the situation. The King of Pentacles and the Chariot are two cards of control. This Tower is a warning. It's like, I don't know. And again, I can see why. This person on the right thinks person on the left is fantastic, is awesome, must not get away. But the person on the right has a lot going on. We're talking panic attacks. We're talking all up in their head, intuition blocked, and keeping secrets. So they may want to make things right. Six of Pentacles. I mean, I want a lot of things. I'm sure a lot of you out there want a lot of things. I want $1 billion. How about that? I'll just put that out there to the universe. It doesn't mean I'm going to get it. So, they want to, but there's a lot of blockage here. So when they come in, they're going to come in as the Knight of Swords. They're going to come in wanting victory because they want a new beginning with you. But let's clarify this Knight of Swords on the right side here and see how they're a little bit more about how they're going to come in and why you're reacting, why the person on the left, whether it's you or not, is reacting in a, I'm going to take stock in the situation, I'm going to take control of the situation, and this is right here, the Tower and the Six of Swords. This is hell no, I'm out of here. Okay, so we're going to find out what this, and I think it's caused by this Knight of Swords, the way they come in, and coupled with all this other crap. Let's see. The Eight of Cups. That's a card. Again, they're rushing in. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Cups. This is telling me that there's some sadness on their side. They're going to come in with a sob story. I bet you $100 they're going to come in with a sob story. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going to come in with a sob story and want to work on things. And oh, I'm going to pull one more card because this one wants to come out. There it is right there. The Seven of Wands. This wanted to come out. It came out with the 8 and I put it back. The Seven of Wands. They're going to come in with they're going to come rushing in, Knight of Swords, with a sob story, wanting to put things right, but they're still defensive. There's still these two cards are basically the same thing. It's just one's got a better wall. All right? They're still defensive, and they're still all up in their head, and you're going to be like, hell no, I'm out of here. Okay? Yeah, you could resolve the conflict, but is this someone you want? Now again, you've got free will. The cards are just giving you advice. They're telling you what the energies are right now. So if you're still here and this is resonating with you, the advice from the universe is listen to them, give them a fair shake. But if you catch a whiff if you have a conflict with somebody and you catch a whiff of them holding things back, or you feel like they're BSing you in some way, or you have this intuitive feeling that there's something they're not telling you, hell no, get out of there. Don't, move on to smoother waters. Again, these two cards, the Chariot and the King of Pentacles, are cards of control. And these are cards underneath it, right here, the Temperance and the Seven of Pentacles, of taking stock and waiting. And we can even throw this Nine of Cups on here and say, again, you're kind of taking an almost self-indulgent, arrogant sort of approach as well, kind of a thing. And then you're perfectly within your rights to do that if somebody is coming in Seven of Wands, kind of holding back, wanting to work on something. Boo-hoo, I'm so sad. Oh my God. The thing with the Knight of Wands The thing you can, or excuse me, the thing with the Knight of Swords, the thing to keep in mind is, yeah, they come rushing in fast, but they can go out just as quickly. They'll just whiz right by you. So I would let that horse keep running with the look of this reading and the energy around it. But hey, again, you have free will. You can do what you want. People do change. They can change. Just make sure when this person, when the person on the right reaches out to the person on the person on the left needs to make sure they have changed. Okay? And it's not the same thing. Don't fall for sob stories. Everyone's got a sob story. You see it on those reality shows all the damn time. They always got the one contestant with the sob story. My mother's foot fell off, and so now I sing. Some crap like that. Who knows? You know, and they always get the votes. They get the sob vote. You know, and it's just like, it's just a cheap way to win with a sob story. It's a cheap way to win, and it's just not right. So make sure this person comes in, if you're the person on the left and this person comes in, that they come in right. If you're the person on the right, make sure you come in right. You know, none of this Seven of Wands, no sob story. Open up your intuition, take the blindfold off, and just spill the beans. That's it. Anyway, if this reading resonated with you, I would appreciate it if you'd like, share, and subscribe. I'm really trying to build this channel. Again, we're going to have a whole bunch of these going up. These are going to go up all the time, so check back often. Like I said, if it resonates with you, it's probably going to resonate with some of the readings from the monthly star sign readings. So definitely check back often. Thanks for watching.